Welcome to Spiritual Mystic. My name is Katrina. This is your oracle reading for April the 9th, 2018. The card for today is Dream a Beautiful Dream. This card, when you look at it very closely, it is the earth underneath a golden web of creation. It doesn't matter what culture you are from, what spiritual or religious practices you recognize and participate in. Every culture, every spiritual and religious belief system has a creation theory, a creation story. The premise of this is that human beings were created to be creators. And when we create, we are creating to heal ourselves first and foremost. Most of us go through life living day to day to day, sometimes hour to hour, depending on what we're going through or what we're dealing with, not realizing that our thoughts are creating another thought, which is creating an emotion, which is creating a vibration, which is creating an action, and the action and the vibration feed each other. When we create, whether it's through the work that we do, whether it's in creating a family, or a relationship, or a garden, or a piece of art, or a piece of music, or just creating exercise when we hike or bike or swim, we are creating. And in that creation, we are expressing ourselves. I always say, being a parent's great, being a grandparent's amazing. When you're a grandparent, you see the true cycle of life. And it suddenly hits you one day when you're looking at your grandchildren, that child wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. Yes, your child created your grandchild, but you created your child. You created the possibility of another creation by creating your child. And so the cycle of life goes. Your grandchild wouldn't be here, or your great-grandchild. My mother now has 3 great-grandchildren. They wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her and my dad. And the same can be said, obviously, for the other side of the family. We heal ourselves when we allow ourselves to create. But we can't create if we don't let ourselves dream. What would we be creating if we didn't have a thought or a feeling or a need before we created? My daughter's an amazing artist. I mean, she can create the most unbelievable pieces of art. And in so doing, I see her in that artwork. I see her connection to nature, her connection to outer space, her connection to the spirit world. She's just funneling her creative juices from me and from the divine and from the spirit world and from nature onto a canvas. But in doing that, she's sharing herself, she's expressing herself, she's letting emotions out that otherwise would either terrorize and torment her or cause her to grow stagnant. And the same is true of absolutely everything each one of us creates. The divine spiritual message behind this card is someone out there needs to start creating in order to heal themselves. It doesn't matter what you feel you're being led to create, whether it's music or art, or maybe you just need to express yourself more fully in the way you dress, the way you wear your hair, the jewelry. Maybe you need to buy a different vehicle. It'll be new for you. It doesn't have to be brand new with 0 miles on it. If you want that, go get it. Maybe you need to redecorate your house. Maybe it's just a matter of changing your yard around or planting different types of flowers. This oracle is calling to someone out there, someone who's listening, someone who's watching, and it's saying, you need to start creating what's real and authentic to you and for you. You need to start expressing yourself more fully and more authentically in order to heal. If you want help with this or any of the services I offer, the link for my website is on the video. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.